All right, we are ready here. Now, there's a famous hockey announcer here in Buffalo, New York, where I'm from. His name is Rick Jenneret, and he sounds a little something like this when we have a moment in a time like this. We're heading to overtime! Except it's not hockey, it's racing, the NRL. Heading into OT, 3 laps to decide it all. Casey's in first, Lone Wolf in second, Flutter in third. Of course, we saw that tremendous little wreck there out of, it was turn 1 if memory serves, of course, because, you got CRS and you can't remember shit. Anyways, but yes, coming out of turn 1, it was Flutter and Lone getting into each other, and KC rocketed up to the front. So Vic, driving the pace car, is going to be leading them to the green flag, to the final 2 laps, and for one of these 3, leading them to their destiny, their championship. Just which one is it going to be? It's the only question now left to answer. Down the backstretch, one time under yellow. The thoughts that must be racing through the heads of our 3 competitors here, competing for this championship. Competing for this chance, this moment. Turn 2 has to seem like it's 30 miles away, even though they're right there. Just mere moments separating these cars from whatever their fate might be. These drivers who've worked all season here from 2019 into 2020. Think about to pull off as we exit out of turn 3. And he's going to let these 3 take the green flag. 2 laps away from a champion, folks. It's that simple. KC heading to the green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Restart time. Lone looking to the inside. KC wanting the outside. And look at this. Flutter is giving Lone the push here. So we head into turn 1. Potential for disaster at an all-time high. Such a sharp turn right there. And oh, Lone, he got loose, but he saved it. KC still leading. So we head down the backstretch. Looking at turn 2. And for the leading car for Casey, it has to seem like it's an eternity away. But he's made it there now. In through turn 2. On the exit. KC has a good lead there on Lone. But Lone looking maybe perhaps into turn 3. When KC comes to the straight, look at this. Lone looking high. Maybe getting a better run off of 3 perhaps. Look at this. He's looking to the outside on KC. To the stripe we come. The white flag is a-flying here at Blue Moon. And Lone look at the outside and Flutter with the push. KC going to hold that inside into turn 1. And KC holding on to it. Trying to look high. Lone gets into him. Look at this. We are 3 wide down the backstretch. You can't get any better than this, folks. Flutter out to the lead again. And Lone and KC are side by side through turn 2 we go. KC looking to the inside of Flutter. In through turn 2 now. KC's going to have the inside into turn 3. It looks like no. Right on the tail of Flutter. In through turn 3 coming out the exit. Lone gets into KC a little bit. He'll take second. Into the checker we are going to come. It's Lone and Flutter. And it's going to be Flutter. Actually, no, it's going to be Kitty. But no, it's Flutter. Winning this race, winning the championship. Flutter bringing it home. What a race, what a finish. That does it all for this NRL broadcast. I mean, other than maybe donuts. The donuts served for dinner. That's a different sport. Anyways. So there it is, your champion. Chase Elliott 97, otherwise known to us as Flutter. And there you see that. A well-earned victory. What a race. And that concludes it. Except for maybe a donut. We going to see a donut? Yeah, I see a donut here. Yeah, look for that championship donut. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, are we going... Oh, we're doing another restart. Are you kidding me? We're doing another restart. I thought it was over. I thought Flutter was your champion. I was wrong. We're doing, because I'm not hooked up to Discord. You see, the voices ain't coming in, right? So we're gonna do this again. We are gonna do this again. Looking through the field here. It's Vic leading the pack. Oh, he's gonna be leading the pack very soon. So, folks, it really is the eternal 2 laps. 2 laps has turned into 4 here in the quest for glory. A championship hanging in the balance. This time, for reals, I think. You gotta love this stuff. You definitely gotta love it. And for Lone, I mean, whoever made the decision, Lone is definitely owing a steak dinner to, perhaps. Or not Lone, KC rather. Really, both KC and Lone, I guess. Right? It was KC that went around there, and as a result here, though, we are going for 2 more laps. Heading down into turn 3. Vic gonna pull away, and 2 laps away, I think, from glory for one of these 3 drivers yet again. So on to the green. They will come here. It is Flutter and Lone, side by side, going green. Do it for the planet. Go green. It's boogity time here as we head into turn 1. Flutter leading. And look at this, KC right to the outside. He's going to get right by. Definitely think he's got the better room on the exit. Yes, KC into the lead, and Lone follows him right in the second. Staying in hot pursuit here. Flutter bringing up the rears. They now head into turn 2. Side by side, Lone and KC. Lone in the lead. KC looking the inside as we head into 3. So again, the white flag will wave as we come to the line. It's Lone leading. KC and Flutter side by side for second. 1 to go. Brought to you by Capital One. As they head into turn 1 now. Lone leading. KC right behind him. And Flutter in third. Bringing up the rear. Coming out of the exit here. And look at this. Flutter dipping way low to the inside. Trying to get in there on KC. KC trying to block. Trying to keep Flutter down there. So now Flutter back behind KC. Going to give him the push to the lead here as we go through 2. Heading into 3 now, it's Flutter on the inside. KC to the lead. The 2 beating and banging. KC and Flutter side by side. Out of 3. Coming to the stripe. Is it going to be KC? I don't know who's going to be. It's going to be KC for the championship. What a finish. Flutter wrecks at the line. Crosses in second from what I thought was having a championship and to being the runner-up. And it's going to be KC winning a title. Is it his first title? I think it is. I think it's his first NRL championship. So congrats has to go out to KC there. This time for real. I better go on Discord and ask. But we definitely got a champion there. Awesome, awesome stuff. I think we now get to see a burnout. Indeed, we do. It has been made official. KC is your season champion. Winner at Blue Moon. And getting it done. Let's see it, KC. Burn it down. Oh, no, he's not going to burn it down. He's just going to... Oh, look at this. It's a classic. Doing the Polish victory lap. Tribute to Alan Kowicki. Remember, he got his first win, I believe it was 1988, at Phoenix International Speedway, and he celebrated this way. It was 88 or 89. Someone correct me. Was it one of those two, or was it 87? No, pretty sure it was 88. Casey, the Polish victory lap. We thought he was going to burn it down. Perhaps when he comes back to the stripe, he will. So the second chance paid off. I really did think that they were just going to race it back to the line and end it there the last time around, but they made the decision to do a restart, do another 2 laps, and as a result, the champ comes through turn 1, but not the way you normally go through it. And on to the front stretch. And that, folks, is a Polish victory lap. See, hits the stripe here. Will we see a smoke show? No, is he going to do it again, or? No. Might be time for that smoke show now. Are you a regular guy or are you a menthol guy? And definitely the 42 KC, your new NRL champion. Burn it down, buddy. A great moment in this sport, no doubt. You see Flutter out there, wrecked across the line to take second. And Flutter going to do a little burnout himself. Flutter and KC together. Welcome to the NRL, folks. If you've never seen it before, you've seen it now. In tandem. This should be a new Olympic sport, honestly. Screw that ice skating shit. All 3 of them gonna burn it down. Awesome stuff. That does it here on my end. This is Rowdy Jim Hank. I'm the guy that finishes last place. Till next time, take care of yourself, be yourself, and as always, peace.